Double line is working. Single line. Okay, create next file. Data binding 7. Enter and paste, delete element, from that. Create a p tag. Align center. ID equal to new item.
Recording in progress.
Below a button. Save. right below H2. First detail we can add here. ID equal to total and align equal to center. ID equal to total, align equal to center. Next, after that, create an array. Item list equal to empty array. Then below you have to write a save function. If you add the const, then by mistake you cannot create the same function. Const we have given const. What will happen by mistake if you are creating the another function and by mistake same name give, then it will say sorry. Const is already taken. Particular is already taken. Let if we give, then it will allow. Because let will allow to change the value. Const will not allow. You can write const. Now take the value from text box. Let new item equal to document dot get element by ID, which ID, new item. New item dot value, document dot get element by ID, new item dot value. That value you have to push inside the item list. Item list dot post new item. Push you saw day before yesterday. Right here another function. Unset to add in the beginning of the array. It adds at the beginning of array. It add at the beginning of array. Done that. Let's write another function. Call after saving the data inside the array. Call another function called get item. Get item for what purpose? To reload the list. To reload the list. So we'll come down below and we'll write the function called get item. Get item function. In get item function, you will get the length of item list and you will print under the total. Document dot get element by ID, item list dot inner text equal to item list dot length. Item list dot length. Not item list. This will be the total. Total dot inner HTML or inner text equal to item list dot length. So what we did, we taken the value from text box and we are pushing inside an array. That array name is item list. Again, we are calling a function called get item. For what purpose? To denote the list. Get item function is finding the length of the item inside the array and sending that length to this variable. Call it a total. Now you will call this get item function. On click equal to okay, I refresh the page, you will find the length as a 0. By default, length will be 0. Here we found the length of the element and we display inside the page. By default, first time once you run, length will be 0. Anyone getting the length? Run the page. Length is not printing. We'll find out. Document.getElement_by_array is one total. Total dot inner text equal to item list length. Length. What is the value of item list? By default is empty. So here in the total, it should display at least empty. Not printing anything. Oh. Where I have written on click. Oh, on click I have written. Yeah? I should write on load. It should be on load. On click. The confusion. On load while length is not. See, when the page will load, it will display the length as a 0. If I'll add anything here, 1, 2, 3, happening. Check now length. Getting the length? First write this function. They are written in descending order. Let's write like this. First we keep this function that will give the length. First complete this function.
So it is
Getting the number?
yes, sir. Well, each typing getting 0.
On load it will come as a 0 because your array is empty. Next after that, you took the value from text box and given to new item, and new item you are adding inside the item list. After adding inside the item list, again you are calling the get item. Get item will come and it will check inside the array how many elements. Whatever the elements are there, their length will given to the total. Their length will be given to total. Getting the length, everyone. Next, after that, we have to list the data. Whichever the data we are adding, that should get listed. But we need to list in table. Create a table now. Table you create, align as a center, and cell padding 10. Then after that, 10 or 20, right? Next, after that, empty head inside tr, th, serial number, next item name, item name, next th, action. Below t body, it is equal to all item. ID equal to all item. Complete code I shared in your chat. Work for everyone. Table is showing. So look like this. Suppose we enter a value, click on add. One is coming here, that should appear here also. Let's do some decoration for this table. Give border 1 and cell spacing 0 and okay. It looks like this simple. We can add a width property also. 400, little bigger. 600, like this. Change that. Okay, table become little big size, something like this. Now, the data what we are adding here, it will get previous example. If you see, yesterday you have created the paragraph, right? We created the paragraph under the for loop. Everywhere we created the paragraph, but now we need to display the data in this T body. So under the T body, we have to write the TR. So the TR will be generated by JavaScript. When we click here, TR will generate and it will get added here. How it will be? Come to the script now. Save is happening, everything is fine. We need to display the length now, list now. So right here, data equal to empty variable. Then for loop we can run. Let I equal to 0. I less than item list dot length I plus plus. I equal to 0. I less than item list dot length I plus plus. Next, after that, we can write data equal to data plus. You have to start the TR and you have to end the TR. Like TR open, and TR will be closed. TR will be closed. Next, after that, we have to generate the TD. Data equal to data plus. Open the TD. You need to add inside I as a serial number. Close the TD. One more TD we have to write for the name of the item. TD item list of I will give one particular item name. You will close the TD again. Then again, data equal to data plus. You have to add one more TD to create the button, like delete button. Button open, delete, and then close the button. Okay. Finally, the list of the TR after the for loop we have to send to all items. Document dot get element by ID. Which ID? All item that is below. Dot inner HTML equal to data variable. All item is here. Inside you are sending for data variable. That is nothing but complete TR to TR. Suppose 10 item you have inside the array. So 10 TR it will generate. Each TR there will be 3 TD. Here one TD has to close. Dynamic HTML. DHTML. That is DHTML, dynamic HTML. If you have 100 items, it will create 100 TR. And all 100 TR will send to the all item. Button click, display the list of all. Okay, so output should be like this. Written. If now, suppose I'll write from A came B came C D, right? Immediately it will come under the list. Something like this. A B C D E F. T head we can shift in the left side. You can see this TH is printing in the middle and the data is printing in the left. So T head we have written somewhere. In T head you have the TR. There you can keep align as a left. Align equal to LEFT. Working for one person, others, two person. This kind of code you are going to face in industry. Don't ignore, write it. You should know how to generate the HTML using JavaScript. After saving the value, can you clear the window? Try to clear the window. Want to save the value? We try to clear the text box. It is simple. Here we can copy this, or you can add also document dot get element by ID. Which ID? New item. New item dot value equal to empty. This is to clear the text box. To clear text box. And add one more line. Add one more line. Document dot get element by ID. Message dot inner text. Message dot inner text equal to new item plus save successfully. New item plus save successfully. New item plus save successfully. Come down. After this paragraph, even after total, or maybe where you can add before text box. Before text box in a paragraph, you can display align equal to center and ID equal to message. ID equal to message. Align equal to center, ID equal to message. In message, what we are sending? New item plus save successfully. New item can be anything. It will display save successfully. Let's add one new value and see. Getting the message. Apple save. Apple save successfully. Orange. Orange save successfully. Mango save successfully. All are adding in the 0 position in beginning. So this line we are supposed to add, and this line supposed to add. Line number 23 and line number 29. 23 and 29 to add. So next work we have delete part. So we'll see the next called delete, how to delete the element from the array. So come to the code again and write a function called delete item. Const del item in del item we have to receive the index, which item you want to delete, index will come. Alert, index, written tail item. Now come out. We have written one place delete button. Tail item function we wrote. We have one function on the top called delete. In delete function, we need to call in delete button on click. We need to call okay, del item. On click equal to you have to call del item function. And in del item function, we need to pass the value of I. In del item, we have to pass the value of I. To pass that, you can't pass I directly here because I will be as a string. We have to pass the value of I. So for that, concatenation is required. Concatenation is required. We have to pass here for I. So function open on click equal to single quote open, single quote close. Inside function name and function symbol open and close. Inside that we given call I. So for the function del function I will be as a argument. And then the value of I will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 based on the number of element that will come here. We need to add some new element and click on save. Once some item will come in the list, then click on delete one by one. You will see different alert will come. The index will come different. So how we added this code? On click equal to del item. Inside the del item, we are passing the value of I. That can be at this place. We'll add A, we'll add B, we'll add C, D, E, F. Okay. Next, after that, when I click on D, delete button, it will give me alert as a 2. Because D is where? Second position. If I go for the B, click on that, it gives a 4. The FFF give a 0. EEE give a 1. Last one give a 5. So it is getting the index of every element. We are getting the index of every element. Next, under the splice function, you have to write everywhere whenever we want to delete the record from JavaScript. If you are passing the argument, you have to write like this: on click equal to function. In that, you have to concat the index position of your every element. Okay, now come inside. We have a function called a splice function. A splice function works like this: item list dot splice. Item list, that is nothing but your array. Array dot splice. A splice function need two parameters. First parameter, which element you want to delete. For that, you have to introduce the index. Which element you want to delete, for that you have to introduce the index. After that, first parameter is called index. Second parameter, how many element you want to delete from the given position. Like suppose you click here on, it's gone. Wait. A, B, 1, 2, 3, 4. If I click on 2, here 2, what is the index of that? 2, correct? Index of that will be as a 2. So a splice function want to know if you are clicking on this delete, index will be 2. So from this index, you want to delete only 1 or 2 and 3 both, or 2, 3 both, or after that 2 or 3, or after that 2, 3, 4, or after that 2, 3, 4, 5. Like from given position, how many you want to delete? So if you want to delete 1, then you have to write here call 1. If you want to delete as a 2, you have to write as a 2.
In 0 and plus strings. In both 0 and plus strings.
0 is not concept here. Here concept is from given position. This is the given position. And this is how many number of element. If you write 0, then what it will delete? It will not delete anywhere.
Sir, that's almost
Now, how many times it will come? Every time it will come with index value. Wherever you click, everywhere there will be index. But from given index, how many? This is position and this is the number. How many? Where and how many? Where and how many? That is, first one is where and second one is how many. So when I say call here, look at here, I am deleting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I write here, if I delete this one, which one? The 4, 4, 4. 4 you have learned which position? 1 position. When I click here, 1 will go there. And from given position, it will delete only 1. When I click on this delete, what will go? 2. So inside this array on 2 position, what is that? 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. So from the given position, 1 element will get deleted. But if you want second and third both should delete. So how many want to delete? 2. So from the second position, it will delete 2 elements. So here there is nothing confusion. First element define the first argument define the, or first variable define the location, and second variable define the number of element. So from given position, you are going to delete one. And after deleting one, you have to reload the list. Then only will come to know item is deleted. If you refresh the page, all data will go. Okay, don't refresh the page. So look at here. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This many value added. I'll try to delete the E. Second position. E. E gone from the list. Array reindex happen. Second position someone else came. I'll try to delete the fourth one. Fourth is gone. Fourth position got occupied by someone else. So after deleting element, array will be reindexed. So here I delete F. Only F will go from the list. Remaining will remain same. Now I'll go here and I'll give for 2 or maybe 3. Index comma 3. So from given index, it will delete total how many? 3 elements. Let me do the check. Call A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If I delete the F, F will go, E will go, and D will also go. Because I have given how many? 3. You can see F, E, D, all 3 should go. See, F, E, D, all 3 gone. What happened? How many were there? Let me try again. A, B, C, D, E, F. Okay, now if I delete the D, or maybe if I delete the F, then what should go? From F to 3 should go. 1, 2, 3. I should see next C only. C, only C is there, right? Why? Because what I have given? Index comma 3. So from given position, it will delete the 3 element. That is the meaning of 𝕆𝖊𝖆𝖗 function statements. This number is 0. It's real number. 0 or undefined. Item list of I you have to put. Item list of I. You are given only item list. It is item list of I. I is capital or small? Here what you have used inside the for loop? Here I have given I less than equal to. Equal to is not required. Remove equal to. Then index you cannot delete. You cannot delete the index. If single item will be there inside the array, if single item will be there, array will be re-index. Array will be re-index. Index you cannot delete. After deleting the item or after adding the item, array will be re-index. Come in. What is that here? Then how you are doing? This Yes, to 1. Okay. Now a small homework you should do. Which one? Let me see in the list once. Okay. So you have to create 4 blocks in one page. block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4. First create 4 division, write the CSS for that. After that, you will see 4 block is ready. Then for every block, you have to give ID block 1, block 2, block 3, block 4. Then this button you can keep before block also, or you can keep after block also, anywhere. When you click on this button, a function will call JavaScript, and that function will print here 10 user list under this block. How it is printed? When you click on get data, again another function will call, maybe get book, and in the second block it should print the 10 book name. When you click on get data of this one, 10 company names should print in this box. When you click on get data of this, 10 employee names should print under this. So totally you have to create the 4 function and 4 array. User list, book list, company list, employee list. When you click on first button, get user, you will read the data from the user list array and display under the first block. When you click on second button, read the data from the book list and display under the second block. So total 4 function and display in 4 blocks. Example you have made already, but you may forget it. You can see if I run this file, when you click here, printing, it is printing in container. Now what you have to do, look at here, book list, it is printing in where? In one line 4, without writing the CSS. Once you run this one, automatically all will go to where? New line. Once you click here, this should not display in the same block. See, both are displaying in the same block. Okay, but what your assignment you have, both button click, data should display in the different. Okay. This is the one, take the photo and you can try it.
Recording stopped.